We're going to have a nice view of the ocean here. A view is very important. And a direct line from our center door down to the port. Let's work on a little terraforming down to the dock. What do you say? So this is our new final bottom level. And having a good amount of it down, cut into the ground too, is gonna hopefully make me feel secure that our main storage is gonna be safe from trolls. Let's see, let's get the hoe out. And find the level for the front door. It's gonna be something like that. We're gonna bring that across. Bring that forward. All right, let's take this bit out. Okay, and then let's kind of just work our way down. This is going to be tricky to get this level. We're going to work our way down to the dock. Creating a little road as we go. Now when I do it up here, it's kind of raising it a bit. And if I did it in the other direction, it'd be lowering it a little bit. So I'm not sure which one's the right answer. But we'll start it like this. We'll probably go back and forth a couple times before we're happy with it. Probably get it somewhere and then maybe go back and forth like this. Probably going to need to add some soil at this point. We went a little off right here. Let's see if we can bring that down. And then pretend it never happened. Starting to feel it. It's going to take some work. Get it so it feels just right. But we've got the line. That rock I'll probably leave there. I like it. Then this bit, we'll probably have to build up a little bit. Alright, yeah, that'll keep us on track. And then with the hoe again, let's do a little building up over here. Not sure if we want to build that high. We're going to take it all the way out to that rock at least. And again, this is going to be 5 wide, right? So let's check on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably going to break. This is going to be like the warehouse, storage, main crafting, receiving area, receiving and processing for stuff that comes from far ashore. So as we bring iron in and so on, it's all going to go here. So I guess this has to go. I was going to leave it. But yeah, I'm doing it in such a way that it's planned to connect directly with the dock. That's the idea. Let's see. Let's do a little adding. We don't need to make this super tall. Now, when there are swells, the waves will come up over this. But if we make it really tall, we'll just have to kind of ramp down to the ships anyway. I'm totally enjoying it. It definitely is working for me. So, I would say yes. If you like this kind of game, and I know you do. If you don't like sandboxy survival games, then no. You know, if you need story, if you need lots of guided content, if you're not good at coming up with your own goals, if you need tons of like adventure and leveling through fighting constantly, I mean, you can get that here. But it more scratches the itch of folks who really like sandbox survival, obviously. Which most of the folks watching me in the Discord servers with us are definitely all about. I'm gonna drink a stamina mead because I'm tired of being out of stamina. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. It's starting to feel relatively flat, right? We'll regrow the grass back on the sides. We could have some stone stairs coming down right here. Hey, that's looking good. And then when we get it to a place that we're happy with it, we'll pave it. This is feeling fairly flat and fairly squared off. Need to bring it out a little wider if we're going to be 5 wide consistently. I'm definitely learning that you could spend forever trying to get it just right. Clearly. Okay, so let's see. Let's bust this down. We don't need that. Got this marker here. We will need to bring this back up to get our line. Yeah, I think once we get this line all the way up there, I think we might commit to paving it. We're actually reasonably flat for a long ways here. And then we start to go under. And then we'll need to also hook up the path from there. I guess it's going to come down here and go around and hook up there. Come around the front of the building. Well, it's starting to feel like a real build site, guys. It really is. But let's bring this out a little bit. Even though it's dark, let's get all the way out to our boats. See if we can maintain this line without building anymore. Ooh, it does like to raise up real fast, doesn't it? Let's just get all the way out there. And then we'll worry about smoothing it. Yeah, that's building our little straight line. Obviously, I can work on a little technique on the raising bit. Yeah, that's pretty expensive on the stone for sure. Hey, 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 hey. What are you doing over here? I saw that. Beating on my cart. You little punk. Yeah, we're going through that stone real quick. I think we're just going to go out to the end of this rock. I gotta be careful not to bury my boats. All right, but the idea is manifesting. We're getting our nice straight road. And then I like the idea of putting the stone on top of this. Get it a little higher than the swells, and then we can just have like some stone stairs going down to the boats. I like a lot of these rocks. I want to leave a lot of them, but obviously we can't leave all of them. Smooth that back out. Oops. Undermining our foundations. That's fine. That's fine. We got our line. Not a problem. Yeah, it doesn't last long. No, you really burn through the stone. I think it's only using... I thought it was only using 4 per placement, but... I guess that goes pretty fast. Just one little bit. Flatten it. Okay. Good enough except for right there. Fill that in a little bit. Since the level changes with your feet, moving while flattening results in uneven terrain. Yeah, I'm paying attention to where I'm standing. I'm standing at, generally trying to stand at the height I want it to be. And that's why also as I go along, I'm starting to flatten sideways rather than straight up and down. Try to get the sides even to the place I'm standing on. Right, get them both level with the middle here, because the middle here is pretty good. It's a pretty good gentle slope. We just need to get out a little bit further. Fill that in and level it. Pretty nice. And we need to get out a little bit further. I've got a little bit of stone on me. Let's see if we can make a square edge. Gotta at least get up to the deep part, right? See how much this uses? 20? 4. It still uses 4. Oh my, that's tall. Okay, we're almost out there. It's a little bit more to go. You guys are crazy. Crazy little suicidal fools. Who will fist fight this guy? Come on. Trying to parry him with my fists. There we go. Get that critical damage. And am I gonna get a stone or not when I do this? I get some. Okay, let's do some of this. One little third-person Viking guy. And we are making our mark. I'm going to line this with stone walls. And then I guess I'm going to have to kind of fill in a little back around it. We're going to hoe this whole thing. Do not get a ton of stone from doing this bit. Big Will said we're making Valheim my Valhalla. That's just about right. It's hard to tell exact level without building more, but you know, as we go around with the stone walls, that's going to really help us to find level 2. And then I think in the basement here, we'll actually put a stone floor. And that will create a perfect level. What a mess. Now let's take a tasty. Alright, let's use the stone we just got and build up. And it wants a workbench. I feel like the running the tribute should increase your stamina as it levels. It should, if it was real life. It does make running use less stamina. Apparently. But it doesn't seem to actually increase your overall stamina level. Just about getting there. I think I'd be happy with this line. Honestly. We're kind of on the edge of this tall part. Ooh. If you place it over here, it really, really builds up quick. We're about there, huh? Right there. To there. We're out of stone. It's all about the feasting. Yeah, we're working on getting better foods. You're much more end game, I think, than I am. Yeah, we just about got this. I think another stack of stone or two. Maybe we'll take it out to this line. Let's make it real deep on the edge here. And this feels pretty good. I wonder how much it's going to cost to pave this whole thing. This guy wants to go. Using that moment to get my stamina. Okay, so we are really getting there. We got a bunch more digging to do. Let's do something that we can actually finish first, huh? Should be getting to the end of this pier. But I'm liking it. I'm liking this line. I like the runestone on the side of it. I don't like that unevenness. Let's see if we can fix that. I think that might be it, except for this bit I'm standing on. I think that's a good shape. I think I'm fine with that. I may have messed up, though, getting it down in the water. We may have to go a little further out, just because I may not be able to make this go away. Crap. Okay, we gotta be real careful. About not adding stuff we don't want. That's probably okay. We'll come out one bit further, huh? Oop. I like that actually lowered it. That off. Oop. Okay. Crap. It's hard to get it just right. Hey, looking good. Nice. I think that is good. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Cool. All right, we're going to leave this wood up just long enough for us to pave it. I think what we need to do here is set ourselves a line. I mean, we're going to need stone cutter. We got that stone cutter up there. I don't know if that's close enough. Let's see. For building a flat bit, it's not. But we want to set like that as our line, right? Or our level. For going back to the rest of this foundation and for everything else, but that pleases me, guys. That really pleases me. That feels good. Getting that down to there. If, say, that was our starting level at 5 wide, but maybe we come down or come out at least one more. We got to have a threshold. Right? Maybe one more. Okay, that's all my stone. Yeah. So this is inside. That's outside. And then we're going to use this as our leveling point going back. So I know what level is. Oh, hey, look. There's a bum ruler. He's come to sabotage. Steal my carts. These are not square, these pieces. I'll tell you that. For sure. Nope, nope, nope. They're not. The waviness. I know. It's bugging me too. It should be squarer than that. A little imperfection is fine. Especially since they perfectly cut them imperfectly the same way every time. Oh, he's taking my carts. Stop him. I'll whack you with my hoe. I'm gonna get myself stuck. Alright, now we've caught ourselves a bum ruler. We'll tame him. See, then we just gotta throw him some food. There we go. And then eventually he'll be tamed. And we can get him to work for us. We can't frighten him though. We'll slow down the taming. His taming food is mead? Oh, crap. Okay. Should have thrown him some mead. Alright, I think we got this reasonably level. This whole path is looking pretty good. I think we got these stairs reasonably connected. It worked. He's doing some work over there. And then now with that stone cutter over there, we got a little bit of stone on this. We can start doing some of this stuff. Get our way down there. It's hard to make a straight line with a circle. Raises it up a bit, snugs it up under there. And then if we get the cultivator out, back on this, we can... Oh, too far. Crap. Probably should have done this part first. But yeah, we've got this cart with a bunch of stone in it. And then let's clean up this edge a little bit too. Careful not to go too far, right? And then when we get all this, we can take the wood off of it. Although it does make a nice edge. It says uses 1 stone per click, I think. It does raise it a wee bit. I wonder if it's the same mechanic as the hoe. But it's looking good, looking good. Oh, look at them go. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Nice. So we got to move the stone cutter down. And are we still on the make path thing? We are. Foods. Let's get foods. We're still going to try to do side to side, right? Instead of going up or going down. So that we don't change the level too much. Well, look at him go. Yeah, he's the digging fool. Bonk. I don't have a proper bonker. But I'm hacking him pretty good. The stone goes pretty far for doing this bit. Okay. It's hard to get it just right.
look like you care more about it than I would.
I do. I care about it way too much. It's looking good. These wood helps define it, but the wood's going to have to go. So it's going to have to be straight enough once the wood comes off. I really love that we can make paths like this, though. This is fancy. Super fancy. And at some point down here, we're going to cover it with stone blocks. Maybe have some stairs go up to those. Although it's a pretty decent height right now for the boats. Just as it is. So there'll be no big hurry for that part, because this is already more of a functioning dock than we had before. When it was just a little bit of land and rock sticking out here.
The dock I mainly use is just a rock.
Your dock is a rock.
Mm-hmm.
But that is a legit path. For sure. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. At a certain point, we're going to call it good enough. We're going to break all the wood down off the sides and see how it feels. Oh, that looks nice. That looks like a stone jetty already, just like that. We could just leave it like this. We'll see what we do. I'll probably develop a bit more. But this is a good halfway point. And honestly, like kind of a good enough point. This is looking good, Bum. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Save me a little time. This is just clearing the space to put the thing. We haven't even built the house yet at all. I don't think we're going to get to tonight. But we have a plan, at least. One there and one here. And there. There. Boom. So there's some torches. All right, I think that's just about it. Gonna break these sides in just a second. Hopefully it'll feel straight enough. Yeah, so many workbenches. We're going to be able to break a lot of them in just a second. Let's put this stone bench back down somewhere. About like here, maybe. Okay. Yeah, now we're just going to go through. Now that we've done that, and we can bust all the rest of this up. No longer need our strings. And it's going to be what it is. Yeah, we can just do this. Save ourselves some time, right? Haha. Yeah, so you guys saw the before and after. Getting a bunch of wood back. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Now that the wood's gone, I might go back through some of these, few of these places. Just doctor up the edge a little bit because I am an incurable perfectionist. But with this kind of stuff, even as a perfectionist, you only get to good enough. Alrighty. There it is. The path to the dock. And the path for now is the dock. I dig it. I dug it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So you guys saw from the beginning where we came into this, and then not only do I like the path and how it leads right out to this dock, which we can then improve later on, but that we got it to line up exactly with the house, and the two are based off of each other. And so you'll come in with your stuff and your cart, and you come up here and unload it all. Bum's almost got this. Fantastic. You can go ahead and break that one holding the post up. We don't need that anymore. So we've got our line based off of these squares right here. And we'll be figuring stuff out from this point now. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop. Because I can still keep seeing things. But yeah, that's gotta be good enough. It's way better than it was. It's a nice path to there. So I'm gonna stop looking at it. I'm just gonna pick this up. I promise I won't fuss with it a million times in between streams. Not. Then we can pick some of these up. Pick this up. Let's leave the one out in the end. For now, for repairing the boats till we make the little boathouse. Or whatever we're going to do down here. Uh-oh, he's doing it. What are you doing? Stop it. Hey, hey, quit it. Stop terraforming. Jerk, quit it. He did it again. He did. Okay. Awesome, man. Looking good. So yeah, with the leveling the ground, we got to take this out because this part is going to be on the inside, so it's get the level up to there. And I am going to cover this whole inside with the stone pavers. So that will help with this bit. Have I seen their add-on? Valheim Plus? I haven't really been looking at the mods, honestly. I feel like it's way too early to play with mods. At least in my position as a YouTuber, I need to be playing the same game as the majority of the people. So I can be sharing the same experience, the same frustrations, the same joys. Cool. Is that not supported?
Looks like not. I might have done too good of a job.
Starting there. I think that's my inside line.
Your carts are out of stone.
Yep. Alright, so that's the same width. And I believe that is the 17 across. So that one can go and that one can go.
I gotta say, sitting here looking down with all the torches lit, looks amazing.
Oh yeah. I'm digging it. That's a nice path. And that's like our launching point to the rest of the map right there too, so it's has significance. Six stone each. And now I'm out of stone. Maybe go mine on a single player map and bring it back. I could. I mean, that's what Bum keeps suggesting. But I want to feel like I got my materials from this area and I didn't completely like strip it, you know, like that you can manage your resources within a given area without devastating the map. Like that's what I've been doing with the wood. The only place I clear cut is right here because I wanted to have a view to the water from my hut up there. Oh, you can mine the big rocks that look like the copper deposits. Right.
They actually give you quite a bit of stone too.
Yeah, we can do some of that for
One
sure.
of those big rocks will give you like 5 or 6 stacks.
Yeah, let's clear one of these carts out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through here. It's pretty rough in here.
You got it. I have faith. I'm here to cheer you on.
All right, let's see if we can get to where there's a big piece of rock that I don't mind breaking. There's our giant pit mine we made over there. Still need to heal that. I think there's one right here, huh?
Yep, this is one.
All right. Let's get to it. Sounds like one of the puzzles working in Tomb Raider. I guess these green ones, to be really careful if you're really worried about it, I guess you take them out and use a little stone to build up. I guess. Like that. Yep. And then it's blue. That's a big old basement floor. Crap. That's gonna be a lot of room to do stuff, though.
Yes. I think you're gonna end up using a pretty similar amount of stone for your project as I did on mine.
And you got a whole perimeter wall out of it. I just got a basement floor.
Well, your foundation here is about the same size as my courtyard.
I know not what I do.
I know you do gonna need lots of stone.
Yeah, and I also want to build up a whole story with stone as well.
I think the cutter's gonna need to move.
Yeah, I was procrastinating the inevitable. Now, how far back did I mean to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. I meant to go to there. So we didn't go quite back far enough.
Well, it's probably there at the top because there is always a slight lean.
Yeah, and if we're able to place a wall there, let's see. We're gonna do the 4x2s is the most efficient, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can place them. And then I'm either gonna need to build out a little bit on the outside or backfill. One or the other. Yeah, so on this level, I think we're going to have stone columns. And then up above, they'll be continued with the iron reinforced columns. Uh-oh, stone's getting low.
Mm-hmm. That's why I stopped taking any.
We may not quite get it, huh? At least get the outline. More.
So I kind of want to just dig this straight down to water and say, look, you have an indoor swimming pool. And rain.
Yeah, there goes my sexy outro. I like how they get all glistening wet.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need to worry about them losing health.
No.
Again, I want to leave the majority of these big stones because I think they make it look interesting, but I don't mind picking some of these smaller ones. Let's see how close we can get now. I'd say this was quite a bit of progress in one stream. We put a whole stone garden gate around the upstairs. We started a turnip farm, tamed a boar, dug out this giant foundation, and lined it completely with stone. Ah, take that, game. Nice. I was going to put him on the start in the corner over there, but I actually don't know exactly where this one's going to end up, and I don't have enough stone anyway. Just enough. Alright, time to put the hammer away. Alright, well this is going to be quite a grand base, that's for sure. think this should handle all my needs. And then some. It just scared all the birds
for your
away.
Teleportation hall and
Yep.
I
Cool.
think that's gonna be my next project. I'm gonna make a stone circular tower and use it for all my portals.
Nice. Right on, Jay. Yeah, definitely we'll take contributions of stone. A little cart trip. Yeah, so between now and either the next stream or the next edited episode, I will definitely be gathering a bunch of mats for this. In the meantime, while we wait for this stupid rain to go away, sure rains a lot.